So I wanna do right for the ends and count on my blessings, that's the best thing, seeing the stars for what they tell me, how many times do I gotta lose my breath to pave the way? Or I can just keep living my life and stay the same. Lost in smoke, I hold my breath, black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through. So I wanna do right for the ends and count on my blessings, that's the best thing, seeing the stars for what they tell me, how many times do I gotta lose my breath to pave the way? Or I can just keep living my life and stay the same. Lost in smoke, I hold my breath, black and blue, it's life or death. Waiting, waiting, waiting for you. I'm trapped in a loop and I can't get through.
Hey, yeah, flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through grown pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extremes, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show. I'm your host, Marlon, and we are back at it again, man. Good morning, MGN. Get hype. Get hype. This is falling. Sam Jones, congratulations on the job interview, my brother. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Especially in a time like this, man, where people are getting laid off their jobs right now. Amazon apparently just laid off like 16,000. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, how are you doing today? How is life going for you?
Man, I can't complain. I can't call it, bro. I'm just happy to be alive, healthy, have my family intact, have a roof over my head, and have some pair of wheels to move from point A to point B. So, yeah, man, I am blessed, bro. I'm blessed, and I get to do the show for you guys. Nighthawk, what's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. Thank you also for being a member for 62 months as well, man. That's a massive support right there, and I really do appreciate it, man. So thank you so much. One love and God bless. If you hear noise in the background, that's my daughter. My wife is getting my daughter ready right now. So pardon the background noise, guys. King Mo, what's up, bro? What's going down, man? What's going down? I see you, bro. I see you. Welcome to the channel, guys. So we do have some major topics to go over and discuss, man. So look, we got to talk about GTA 6, the third trailer 3. We got to talk about it because stuff is starting to heat up right now. And I don't know if y'all heard, but someone was able to use, hold on. Wait a minute. Top of the morning. Bro, the coffee is just now sinking in, bro. We just now getting the coffee synced in, bro. Come on. Yo. Bobby coming through, man. Let's go. Bobby coming through. 46. Let's go. We're knocking down this goal. I appreciate. We already cooking, bro. We just started the show. We literally just started the freaking show, man. And you guys are already pushing the envelope. I appreciate y'all, man. Without y'all support like this, bro, it wouldn't be possible. So thank y'all so much, man. But yo, check this out, man. So some crazy stuff is going down with GTA 6 right now. And I need y'all to understand. So there's 3 different layers to this whole thing that we're going to talk about in regards to the third trailer. And I know a lot of people are just like, come on, Rockstar, come on. But people are just, when it comes to Rockstar, man, it's always something. Like, I swear, it's always something, man. Like, people just can't seem to wait, And so from what I'm actually hearing here, someone was able to pull off some kind of crazy stuff just to get. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. We are out here. Bobby Cook is cooking, bro. He's cooking right now, son. Let's go. Chef Bobby Cook is in the house. Put some respect on his name, man. He's a legend, bro. In this piece, dropping one after one. Look, we have a Resident Evil 9, 3 copies we're giving away. So if you haven't already become a member, you're going to be missing out. And then shortly after we give away those 3 copies, one of them is going to be given away by Mark. You guys know him. I think it's Social Destruct. That's his username on here. And then the other 2 is going to be from yours truly. So stay tuned. That's my thank you for y'all been rocking with us, and everything. And this is one of my most anticipated games. As a matter of fact, before we get back on the GTA situation, they dropped some, I think people are saying some new Leon gameplay or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I got to check it out. Also, Sony, I told y'all they got that marketing rights because there's another blog post on the PlayStation blog for Resident Evil 9. And I'm telling y'all, they put some like new gameplay stuff, new gameplay details and stuff like that. Man, I can't wait for this game. And from what I'm actually hearing, I don't know how true this is, y'all, but from what I'm actually hearing, people who actually played the game, because I think they had some sort of preview event, and it was for like 3 hours, right? For like 3 hours. And a lot of people who actually played the game said, yo, this joint is 10 out of 10 just off of 3 hours. And bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, just looking at the game myself, bro, you already know I'm jumping the gun too soon. I'm like, man, this is like game of the year already for me, bro. Like, it already now looks absolutely incredible. I can't wait for this game. My plan is for coverage for that game, I want to be able to play it on PC for you guys so y'all can see what it looks like on, PC, running on the 5090. A lot of you boys know that I have the Ryzen 7 7800X 3D processor, 32 gigs of RAM, 4 terabyte SSD, Samsung 990, 4 terabyte. Bought it a long time ago. You guys remember when I built the PC, and just a nice NZXT case. Pretty much my entire build, not this one back here, but this one that I'm streaming on. It's a white build. So check it out on the channel. and I have the Asus, Tough 5090. So we're gonna be able to do some gameplay so you boys can see what's up. Hopefully, there's a new monitor that's getting ready to come out. I think maybe hopefully next month. It's like a 39-inch kind of ultra wide monitor. So if I could get my hands on that joint, oh man, it's about to be nasty up in here. You feel what I'm saying? And show y'all some OLED gameplay, or we can pull out the G4 and show y'all some off-screen gameplay. I think it's gonna be dope. So let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, Surf Life, welcome back, baby. Let's go, man. Look at God right now, man. Let's get it popping, son. We out here, man. It says, where is the Microsoft is blaming Xbox News, and how is their Q2 year is failing? Don't worry, we're gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it, okay? Yeah. We have the beautiful G4 right here, baby. We got, and you know what? I have a company I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. I need to get back to that company. They emailed me, and I got something else that I'm trying to work out as well. But if y'all want the G4, we can do some off-screen gameplay just to show y'all, turn off all the lights in the studio and show y'all boys, how Resident Evil. I can't wait to play it. I want to play it on the Pro for you guys, and I want to do some PS5, the PS5 Pro gameplay. And I also want to do some PC gameplay. So stay tuned. My brain is overloaded right now. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. But yo, people are freaking nuts, okay? So apparently, and this has to do with GTA 6. And this is why I try to tell y'all, there's 3 different flavors to this ice cream. So GTA 6 fans pull off a real life heist to get first look at gameplay. I can't believe this, bro. So you're telling me someone, I guess somehow, some kind of way, took a drone or something like that and get close to Rockstar's I think Rockstar North or something like that to get like gameplay footage. I don't know how true it is, but I'm just like, man, people just can't freaking wait, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna need for people to just calm it down just a little bit, bro. I want to see the game too, but man, people are just crazy, bro. People will do anything. So we're gonna talk about GTA 6. We're also gonna talk about, this one right here. This one right here is crazy. So we're gonna talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro, all right, and PSSR 2.0. Apparently, we have an insider here that is giving us a date on when we can expect PSSR 2.0. Look. As a PS5 Pro owner, dog, I'm truly excited, man. Guys, I'm telling y'all, I'm starting to believe something. I'm starting to believe my own theory. And I think somebody else in our community had said that same theory in regards to PSSR 2.0 release and one of the biggest game of the year. So stay tuned. More on that. Keep it locked right here on MGN. We're going to cover that as well. If you have a PS5 Pro, let's go. All right. Now, we're going to also talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance and the performance for that in regards to the PlayStation 5. It's looking really, really good. We're also going to tell you guys the demo for Neo 3. No, I have not gotten a chance to play it yet, but the demo for Neo 3 is live, I think, as of yesterday. So check it out, man, on Steam if you're a Neo fan. I don't know if some of you guys know, but the demo drop, I think the game comes out February 5th or the 3rd of February or something like that. So guys, check that out, okay? You want to check that out. You don't want to miss out on that joint. So yeah, demo for Neo 3 right now. Download it on the PlayStation Store. It's on Steam as well. And your progress will be your progress will be able to be carried over. And if you finish the demo, if you finish Neo 3, apparently there's like a gift. They're gonna gift you something. So I don't know what that gift is. A lot of you guys who love presents and like to be rewarded and stuff like that with gifts and everything, hey, they're saying, look, your save data will be able to carry over to the full game, and there's a special reward for you at the end if you beat the game. I mean, if you beat the demo. So there's that. I just want to give y'all a little heads up on that and see what's going on. So on top of that, we're also going to talk about something else. Now, this is Microsoft's FY26 Q2 results, and it's not looking too good. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm at the point now where, you know, it's like, it is what it is, man. Microsoft is at this point, at this crossroad where it's kind of like I said, and I said this numerous times before, the biggest thing that crushed Microsoft is this ABK deal. I don't care what nobody want to say. I know that this ABK deal was important for them because they felt like, yo, look, we need to go ahead and purchase this because it's going to help us in so many different ways. And with the cloud, with mobile, you know, with Game Pass. But that was a massive purchase. And now we got to be the ones to reimburse them. We got to be the ones to help refund that money. You see what I'm saying? And I just feel like at the end of the day for Microsoft, yes, they have the tactics of putting their games on PlayStation, and that's working very well for them. Forza Horizon 5 is like the best selling game right now for Microsoft and everything. So, you know, on PlayStation. And so, you know, with them snowballing, and you heard what they just said recently, they're like, bro, Fable apparently is mind blowing. Remember, we covered what Craig Duncan said, head of Xbox Studios. Y'all remember that? And he also said, look, we are going to continue to put games on PlayStation. What does that tell you guys? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, hardware sales and all this stuff down, you know, revenue, this and that, whatever the case may be, might be up or down. Doesn't really matter because, hey, look, we're looking at the bigger picture. We're looking at our picture, and our picture is to put more games on PlayStation. That's what I see Microsoft is dead set on right now. And that's what they're going to continue to do, whether you like it, yes or no. So for me, I'll just look at the numbers and I'm just like, okay. I mean, nothing new. I'm just saying, like, nothing new. Like, I'm not fixing to sit here and blow a gasket over it. It is what it is. We know hardware is always going to be down year over year. Nothing new. All right. Because they went up on the price 3 times. I even talked about this yesterday. Some people got in their feelings and everything. But I told you guys, I said, look, pricing is very, very important, y'all. Pricing is something that a lot of people are looking at and wonder why certain people haven't jumped on this generation is because of the price. It's the price. It's not just the games, you know, it's the price of the games, the price of the console, the price of membership, like the overall cost of ownership on the newer gen consoles, current gen consoles is very expensive. You know what I mean? And with GTA 6 on the horizon, and with the rumors that we were hearing about them charging more than the norm, if that does happen for the base, which I did heard afterwards that that's not going to be the case. They're going to be charging a regular price for GTA 6. Look, when it comes to GTA 6, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I'll pay $100 if I have to, you know, for the standard copy. I don't freaking care. If Rockstar, you know, comes out and be like, hey, look, we're charging $100. Hey, that's it is what it is. That's the price of admission. Like, you know what you're getting yourself into. You know the experience that you're about to have, and it's going to be mind blowing and everything. So who freaking cares? But for the majority and the rest of the industry, hey, that's what it's going to do. Hold my beer at this doggone point. Rockstar is like, hold our beer right now. You know what I mean? So look, man, look. It is, like I said, it is what it is. We ain't gonna blow no gasket over this. All right. We just gonna call it for what it is. We gonna look at the numbers and we gonna see what we got. All right. So hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. I see some of y'all over there laughing. Some of y'all like, oh, shoot. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Yeah, here we go. Right. What do you, I mean, I don't even know what people are expecting, bro. Like, when do you look at those numbers? Like, are you surprised? Bro, guys, this is not our first rodeo. We're 6 years in the game, bro. Six in the game. You feel me? This is not our first NBA finals, bro. We've been rocking for 6 years straight. We've been in the finals for 6 years straight. So, I mean, come on. Like, is anything surprising to you? Come on, like you should know this, man. All right, so let's get right into it, baby. Cause the first topic. Oh, it's about to be raining over here. The first freaking topic. All right, the first topic has to do with the third trailer for GTA 6. You feel me? So make sure you got a cup of coffee if you drink coffee. If you're at the gym right now pumping that iron, hey, baby, hey, come on. This one's for y'all. You're at work right now. You're on your way to work. One love and God bless, baby. Turn your boy up. All right, so check this out. So we talking about the third trailer right now, and we're going to go over this article here. And also, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going down.
No
There's
way.
a lot of stuff going down. So I'm going to need for you boys to buckle up.
Thank you.
Put on your seatbelts.
Playing Forza Horizon 6 Japan on PlayStation is a mistake, especially after finding out the financials.
Hey, man, look, man. Look. Mark, look, man, you know I love you, bro, but look, man. Straight up, Mark. At this point, man, Microsoft don't care, bro. They don't care. You know, I know it would have been better for them to do it day and date, but maybe they need a little bit more time to work out the kinks, to get everything right, to put it on PlayStation. But yeah, would they get more of a higher initial sales jump if they would have made it day and date? Sure, but you look at Forza Horizon 5 though, you know what I mean? Way afterwards, years afterwards, and people went crazy. 5 million copies, bro. 5 million copies on an old game like that. So I think Microsoft knows that, and at the same time, they trying to play it safe. Like, hey, look, you know what? We know people are going to buy the PS5 ports of our games, so you know, some of them we're going to just release. We need that initial Game Pass rush, or we need that initial, you know, Xbox Play Anywhere, or whatever the case may be, cloud. And, you know, anybody who want to still buy Xbox consoles, go ahead. Or anybody who wants to play the games on their Series X and S, cheers. You know what I mean? And then a couple months later, boom, PlayStation 5 out the rear. So, yeah, I do think that with Microsoft being so aggressive in the space in regards to putting PlayStation games on Xbox, it's kind of like, you see what I'm saying? Like, they're looking at it like, hey, look, you know what? We're going to do it how we want to do it. You see what I'm saying? That's how we going to do it. You know, we going to do it how we want to do it. You know? So, hey, man, we going to talk about it. I got something for y'all boys. Just wait for it. It's coming. It's going. Y'all, I'm about to blow the whole floor down in this piece. Get ready. Get ready. We got to talk about this right away. Away.
No way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you.
MS will get tired of Xbot and axe them. I see it. Headstone emoji.
You know what though? You know what, Jeffrey? I don't think so, man. Jeffrey, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think they do love that. You know what I mean? They do love that. They get a kick out of that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So, yo, let's get into this joint right here, because this one right here is the biggest one of all. All right, you see the thumbnail, you see the title of the joint, you know what this is, right? Don't act like you don't know what this is, y'all. This is GTA 6, baby. You hear the soundtrack playing in the background. Yes, I'm the first content creator to play the menu song. All right, when you boot up GTA 6, you hear that music back there? Yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. All right, so I'm the first content creator from Rockstar. Psych, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right. I wish. I ain't that big yet. Okay. So buckle up. Or am I? Maybe I am. Oh, shoot. Forgot I'm on their NDA. Psych, I'm just playing. Okay. So the Sunday Guardian is reporting. Buckle up, y'all. Buckle up. Cause this one right here, I saw an article too with your boy MBG. They're citing MBG on some of this stuff too, from another article, but hold on to your seats. So it says right here, GTA 6 Rockstar Games set to announce updates soon. Okay. Now, mid-February. No way. Mid-February. Buzz builds around the third trailer 3, and pre-orders mid-February. No. Look, I'm being doubtful right now. I'm sorry. Let me show you the article right now. What do you guys think? Mid-February, guys. Now, let me give you a little bit of heads up on what's going down mid-February. So next week, I think on the 3rd to be specific, we're supposed to be having the 3rd or the 5th, we're supposed to be having Rockstar's earnings call, financial earnings call. So we could get some information in regards to GTA 6 around then. You feel me? You feel? Holla if you feel me. Shout out to the great Machiavelli. You feel me? So we supposed to, because a lot of people are talking about that. Like, yo, we got to hear something, you know what I'm saying, about the third trailer or something in regards, hey, are we still locked in for November 19th? Whatever the case may be. On top of that, we got a state of play, y'all. We got a state of play that's going down on the 14th. And I saw the article, they citing MBG on the notion of, could we see the third trailer pop up? Yo! Shout outs to Bobby Cook, the legend. Let's go, man. Let's go. Love you, bro. Everybody would get this up. Go to the community tab. I love you guys. So they're saying that we could see GTA 6, being that Sony got marketing rights. Let's take a look at this article right quick. Hit that like button, subscribe. Shout out to the legend Bobby Cook. Let's get it. So look at your screen. It says GTA 6 Rockstar Games set to announce updates soon. ? Mid-February. Buzz builds around trailer 3 and pre-orders. All right. So look at this right here. And this is where I see a lot of people talking about this, and I'm kind of like, bro, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get, the third trailer in February, but you never know. I know some people are saying June, July, somewhere up in there. Some people even saying May, somewhere up in there, but this is kind of heating up a little bit here, guys. And so look at this. It says GTA 6 new trailer and pre-order details. Look at this. Mid-February has become a focal point for fans and analysts watching GTA 6's promotional timeline. Are y'all paying attention to this? Some insiders and leakers believe Rockstar could use this period to release a third trailer for GTA 6, which would deliver fresh story insights or gameplay footage. Are y'all seeing what's popping right now? So it says right here that the trailer would likely be accompanied by news on pre-orders, giving gamers the chance to reserve the title months before launch, with the game's current official release date set for November 19, 2026. Pre-orders could feasibly open several months earlier, potentially aligning with a mid-February announcement. So I should have done a poll instead of putting up Crimson Desert up there. I should have did a poll to ask you boys, do y'all boys think, and y'all can fire off in the comment section right now if you think that we're going to be getting some sort of announcement mid-February. So February is looking spicy. Now let's go ahead and let's tear this whole joint apart. So GTA 6 release date and marketing build up. Says despite a mid-February chatter, GTA 6 officially remains scheduled for a November 19, 2026 launch, according to recent confirmations from Rockstar and parent company Take-Two Interactive. It said the date represents the game's second confirmed release window after earlier plans targeted, obviously, fall 2025, which we already know that. And then it moved to May 2026. And then now it's got pushed down to November 19th. So check this out. So Rockstar has a history of spacing out, major marketing milestones with the trailer drops and announcements often tied to earnings calls, seasonal events, or industry showcases. Given this pattern, a mid-February release for new information could fit into the broader strategy of, gradually building excitement well ahead of the full launch in later 2026. So there's a lot of different things here, guys, that we can digest on this one. Obviously, the GTA 6, we already covered this already about the digital only stuff. And like I told y'all, if that is true, I don't care. I don't care. I'm still buying the game anyway. Now, GTA 6 timeline. Why mid-February is significant? For many fans, February represents a logical point of updates because it falls several months before the next major holiday gaming cycle. It aligns with typical marketing lead times for AAA titles. It allows Rockstar to space out promotional content before summer events and fall launch window pushes. So, now, it's anybody's guess. Rockstar, they can be sneaky. I mean, I think February would be perfect. We're getting a state of play. Rockstar and Take-Two got their Take-Two got their earnings call early February, first week of February. So anything can happen. I'm you know what? Hey, I expect anything, anytime. I'm not going to say it's impossible because anything is possible. They could just drop that third trailer. Here you go. And then get the market in. Why not? If the game is coming out in November, why wait till summer? But I don't know. And I've seen things how they actually treated Red Dead Redemption 2 in terms of marketing and stuff like that. Maybe it might align around the same time frame as that. Or we could see something completely different. But I'm hyped for the third trailer, man. I think that this is going to be the most viewed trailer once again. I think Rockstar, they know it. We know it. Once they show off that gameplay trailer, bro, I reaction videos is going to go through the roof. Talking about growing your channel, like analysis, all this and that. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be huge for gaming. And this is why this is like the Super Bowl of gaming right now. GTA 6 is that Super Bowl, man. GTA 6 is the final countdown. So I'm hype. Let me know your thoughts, boys and girls, in the comment section. Let's get it popping. Okay, so the next flavor I am about to hit y'all boys with right now. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's do it. Craig Mack up in here, baby. R.I.P. to the legend. You know what I'm saying? That new flavor in your ear. You ready? All right, let's go. Let's push to our next up. Now, this one right here. Oh, my goodness. We are talking about the PlayStation 5 Pro. I told you we got a spicy show for y'all. Why does it feel like Fridays? Why do I tend to have my days mixed up? Nah, Marlon, it's Thursday and it feels like a Friday. It almost feels like Hype Friday for me right now because this stream right now is so freaking good. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's dial into the PS5 Pro goodness. Hit that like button, subscribe to this goodness if you're brand new, if it's your vibe. So check this out. Now, I'm telling you, PS5 Pro right now is literally paying for itself. What am I talking about? Bro, Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Requiem, okay, is pushing. For a lot of you guys who don't know, maybe you've been busy with work and things of that nature. You don't believe me? I will show you. This is incredible performance, all right, when it comes to the PS5 Pro. 4K 60 FPS with RT, okay? And I'm excited. I'm literally excited about this because to have a console that can do 4K 60 with RT is absolutely amazing, especially a game like RE9. So there's two flavors to this story when it comes to the PS5 Pro. So we're going to talk about the actual date from this insider here, and then we're also going to talk about RE9 and the performance aspect and some other little details here. So let's go ahead and let's take it away. So right here, January 29th, 2026, Resident Evil Requiem interview, chainsaws, reinvented, zombies, fair balancing, and more. Bro, they're just dropping stuff left and right. How Leon and Grace's unique gameplay intertwines to create dynamic flow of tension and relief. Bro, shout outs, man. Yo. Shout outs, bro. Shout outs to the director, bro. Legend, bro. Freaking legend up in this freaking piece right now. Leon's back in Raccoon City, the place where bioterror nightmare began and caused his early struggles and losses. So Leon, the fact that we got Leon in this game, bro, is already just legendary. You know, a big focus of reinventing zombies. This is how you reinvent the formula, y'all. This is how you take something that was old and make it new. This is why I'm tired of these developers. I'm so sick and tired of these developers out here just shortchanging us and giving us the same garbage over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And so I would definitely say that with them, you know, reinventing the zombies and, you know, how the zombies look, how they behave, and especially the one with the chainsaw and stuff like that. It's just, it's crazy. And in the first person view, you look at this. Overall, this game may be scarier than Resident Evil Village. Oh my God. But it alternates between tension and relief. So it isn't a continuous suffocating experience. Bro, let's freaking go, dude. What are you joking? Let me see some fire emotes in the chat right now. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get it popping for RE9. Let me see you boys go crazy in the chat. Let me see y'all spam RE9 is the GOAT. Let me see that. Come on. Let me see you type RE9 is the GOAT. All right. And put some fire. If this is going to be the greatest survival horror game of all time, this is going to be the greatest Resident Evil game ever made. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. The highest rated too as well. You know what I'm saying? It says right here, if you switch from Grace to Leon in the same location, any enemies Grace took down stay dead for Leon. And the same goes for items on the ground. What? Bro, I'm telling you. And this guy in here, you know, chopping up whatever he's chopping up with the meat cleaver and all that. That stuff is crazy. You know what I mean? And obviously the Resident Evil 4 remake, you know, resemblance and stuff like that. It says that this time we came up with the chainsaws for everybody, you know, concept, which was a fresh take that unlocked a lot of creative possibilities. So guys, look at this, man. Just look at the movement and just look at the zombies and how much more aggressive and smarter they are and stuff like that. So it's just kind of crazy. And they also said that we added third person support with the Village DLC, and some players were finally able to play comfortably. So that inspired us to offer the choice from the start, and our experience working on the DLC made it a pretty smooth integration. So I'm telling you boys, this joint is going to be absolutely incredible. I can't wait. Now, if we scroll down, look at this right here. Adaptive. Oh my God. If you own a PlayStation console, come on right now. Pay attention to your screen. Spam up in the chat. I need to see some fire emotes right now. If you got a PlayStation console, bro, you're going to be eating good when it comes to immersion. Look at this right here. Adaptive triggers dynamically adjust trigger resistance depending on the weapon, while gun reloads trigger vibrations and audio from the controller's microphone. What? Stop playing. You know what this is. Don't act like you don't know what this is. It says previous games in the series, such as Resident Evil Village and the 2023 remake of Resident Evil 4, were available on both PS5 and PS4. This title, however, is a PS5 exclusive. Did any features include DualSense wireless controllers, haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers contribute to the game's performance and immersion? What the freak, guys? Let's go. Let's get it popping, y'all. So as y'all can see, man, this game, and then they even added the 3D audio's immersive soundscape is crucial for pushing the boundaries of horror games. What techniques does the game implement to amplify the terror? It says through the sound design. And they talked about the 12 channels of sound and things of that nature, spatial reverb and all that. So this, you playing this with some headphones, you're going to be going crazy right now. Look at this right here. Are there any PS5 Pro enhancements, which we did cover on PS5 Pro? Ray tracing can be turned on or off. With it enabled, players can enjoy the game in 4K at 60 FPS. With full ray tracing disabled, it supports up to 120 FPS, averaging 90 FPS on high refresh rate monitors. We spent a lot of time on optimization. So this, Sony just put this up today, y'all. This just went up today. You know, all right, so check this out, man. Let's go ahead and shift gears to the date. All right, supposed date right now. So shout out to Detective Seeds. I think Detective Seeds has a decent track record from what I understand. A lot of people say, but quote, he basically said, I personally believe that PSSR update to the PS5 Pro is going to drop on February 25th. So he's standing tall on this one. I was told right before Crimson Desert and Marathon. This is not to say they won't do it in March, but I just believe this is the day they push it live. I do not want to put out the other reason why, because PlayStation is cracking down heavily on info getting out. So I don't say much. I don't want to say much now about new stuff to avoid trouble. So I understand that Sony is not somebody to play with. So just say Sony might change the date to March for PS5 Pro. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Look, the fact that we're getting this PSSR 2.0 update, wow, man, just breathes new life into the console. Not only that, we know that the newer games are developed with PSSR. Games that are coming out this year are being updated. Developers got to update their games with PSSR 2.0. And according to the rumors, guys, we supposed to see a drastic change. Bro, I still firmly believe that RE9 could be the first major game with PSSR 2.0. I could be wrong because the way how this joint is performing right now, 4K 60 with RT, come on, man. And how the game looks, shoot. I don't even know what to even tell you guys right now, but that is absolutely amazing news. And, you know, this breeds new life into the console for existing owners and new owners because, you know, GTA 6 is getting ready to come out. And that's also going to be a showpiece for what I think that the fans on the PS5 and the PS5 Pro are going to be blowing off the hinges with running GTA 6. You thought that the PS4 Pro sounded like a jet engine getting ready to take off? I think that this GTA 6 is going to be probably one of the only games on the third party side that's really going to push the PS5 and the Pro to its limits because, yeah, man, we're definitely going to need this PSSR 2.0 to really come out, but it's going to be a drastic change. From what I'm hearing, according to the rumors, we're hearing a jump from PSSR 3, I'm tripping. Whoops, sorry. FSR 3, that's what I should have said, not no PSSR 3. Sorry on that one, shouldn't have said that. But you know how your train of thought works. Sorry. So FSR 3 to FSR 4, that's the jump from what I'm actually hearing, you know, from PSSR to PSSR 2.0. So it's going to be a huge overhaul. You know, games are going to look better. You know, you're going to get way higher performance, upwards of 120 FPS or even more than that. So this is very, very exciting times, considering that we have a lot of bigger, you know, AAA games that are getting ready to launch and everything. So buckle up, boys. It's about to go down. All right. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me also know if you have a PS5 Pro or not. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Now, this one right here, this is a game that I am generally speaking looking forward to. None other than Crimson Desert. Make sure you guys vote up at the poll there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move along here. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. If you have any super questions and you feel led, feel free to super chat or tag us. So let's move along here. We're talking about Crimson Desert here. Man, the hype for this game, guys, the hype for this game is literally through the roof right now. They just dropped the trailer on the PlayStation channel and it already has almost 10,000 freaking likes. Like, I'm not even joking. So a lot of people are showing high interest in Crimson Desert. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a day one for me. When I looked at the gameplay, sold. Absolutely freaking sold. So what are we waiting for? Let's take it away, shall we? My God. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this. Hold on. First, hold on. Let me do this first. Let me stop the music because we don't want no interruptions, baby. We about to watch a movie, so turn off the lights. If your wife or your man asking you, why you turn off the lights, baby? You getting some romantic idea? Nah, baby, take your mind out of that. You know what I'm saying? Marlon told me to hit the lights so we can enjoy this new trailer. You feel me? Don't get kicked out of your house because of me, okay?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video.
God.
In this series, we'll be sharing information about...
What? No. You know what? Hold on. I got to watch this on my OLED. I'm sorry. We got to put this on the OLED. Give me... No. Give me a second. This has to go on the OLED right away. Oh my God. Did y'all see that? This is why I try to tell you boys, that is day one for me. All these other developers, bro, they are tripping. Bro, do you see how good that looks? Okay, this has to go. I have to switch monitors. I'm sorry. Don't get mad at me, guys. Please don't get mad. Okay, we got to watch this on the OLED, bro. This is the only way to do this. Okay, so let me minimize that right quick. Let me pull this up on the OLED. All right, so you guys can see, or I can see it. You can't see it, but I have to take it all in. I'm sorry, man. This is one of my other most anticipated title for the year as well, and it looks absolutely incredible. I don't know about y'all, but holy freaking cow, dude. What in the world am I seeing right now? Let me put myself up here. All right. Let me transition. Let me come back here. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Are you boys ready? Put down the coffee for a second. All right, here we go.
Several gameplay features.
Okay, go back. Hold on. We got to do this right. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't get mad, okay? Let me turn up the brightness on my OLED monitor. I'm sorry. I have to take this all in, baby. All right, let's go. Polaris! Crimson Desert. Let's freaking go, baby.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video.
Wow.
In this series, we'll be sharing information about several gameplay features and providing a look into what you can expect when you step into the world of Crimson Desert.
Oh my God.
Today, we'll cover our main protagonist, Cliff, and his story, as well as the open world where your journey will take place. This is the continent of Pywell, a seamless open world filled with natural beauty.
My God,
Here
Pywell
you'll
looks
find both vast
amazing.
wilderness stretching as far as the eye can see,
Oh my
and
God.
bustling cities inhabited by residents from all walks of life.
Wow.
As you explore, you may also come across ancient ruins and more just waiting to be discovered.
My God. Day
But for
one
all its
purchase.
beauty, danger lurks in all corners.
Danger? I'm buying this day one, bro. Day
Rival
one purchase.
factions clash in deadly conflicts.
Wow.
Hostile forces roam the lands,
Wow.
and high above, in the realm known as the Abyss, a growing mystical imbalance threatens to push the world toward chaos.
Wow. Oh my God. Have
This
mercy.
is where you step in.
Here, take these wings.
Bro, I'm buying this day one. Day one. I don't care what none of y'all say.
It's time to return.
None of y'all saying, I don't care. Bro, like Breath of the Wild. Oh my God.
You will play as Cliff, a formidable warrior of the Greymanes, a faction hailing from the region of Payloon. Renowned for their commitment to peace, the Greymanes have long fought for their homeland's unity
My
and protected
God.
the innocent. To Cliff, his fellow Greymanes are family in all but name, and he has fought with them side by side, determined to preserve unity in their lands.
Wow, bro.
Rest well.
But we first join Cliff in the days after that peace is shattered.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Payloon,
Wow,
once
dude.
unified,
I'm
has
so
been
impressed right
plunged
now.
into chaos.
So impressed.
Now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it
My
aflame.
God. Whoa. Whoa.
Your journey begins with reuniting the surviving Greymanes to rebuild the faction and reclaim your homeland.
Black Bear bastards swore up and down you were dead. Ross!
But as you venture farther, the clearer it will become that the fate of more than just the Greymanes is in your hands. Forces of greed and malice wreak havoc across the continent, while a far greater threat emerges. The gazes of dark forces are fixed on the Abyss, a mysterious realm that holds power beyond imagination. And in doing so, drives the balance of this unknown world and the continent below ever deeper into chaos. Fragments of the Abyss are falling to the lands below and lie scattered across Pywell. Defeating those that seek to use these remnants and restoring the Abyss's broken balance will be an important part of your journey.
The Abyss holds what the world itself will contain. Which is why they plot to open the gate.
What's behind it?
Pure power, raw and untamed.
The moment it is claimed by a single hand, ruin is sure to follow.
If we fail to do so, countless lives will be lost. We can't do this alone. Naira, gather all of the Greymanes.
Consider it done.
Pick fuckers! They're all fucking dead!
Wow. Wow. Incredible, man. So much Game of the Year contenders, bro. Oh my God, dude. This... Bro.
The story of Crimson Desert centers on Cliff.
This way.
Dang,
How's the
man.
situation?
But as his tale unfolds, 2 new playable characters will come to join your journey.
Wow.
As these characters become available, you will be able to freely explore Pywell and undertake many quests outside the main story with them.
Gonna be putting hundreds of hours into this joint. God, man. Wow.
Each character has their own combat style, as well as
Man, look at the
unique skills
combat, y'all.
and weapons, allowing you to experience the world
God.
and its battles in
Bro!
different ways.
Look at the combat, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, bro. Look at the combat. This is how you make a game, bro. This is how you make an open world game. No excuses, just pure passion.
Pywell is made up of 5 regions, each
God.
holding stories to be told and discoveries
My
waiting to
God,
be found.
dude, the combat is so smooth. We'll be out too. Yeah, that from what I'm seeing from Detective Seeds, bro, this looks amazing. So 5 different regions in Pywell, bro, this looks absolutely amazing, bro. This game, I can't wait, dude. The graphics looks amazing. The combat, the exploration, side missions, like the boss fights, each character having their own battle
The
style.
main quest line follows
God.
Cliff's journey through the central story, but questing in Pywell goes far beyond following a single path.
We're getting Witcher
The
vibes too
continent
as
is
well.
full of other tales, interesting encounters, and hidden challenges.
Bro, this
that
looks
all shape your
amazing, bro.
adventure. And you're free to take them on in any order you choose.
Wow.
Many of Pywell's quests revolve around the factions, houses, and organizations of Pywell.
God.
Some of these quests are grand, with large-scale objectives like reclaiming fortresses and taking on formidable foes.
Similar to Ghosts.
Do you know how to drive a wagon? Would you take the reins and get me to the trading post?
While others are quieter, requiring you to help residents with everyday tasks.
Wow. Bro, this game is gonna be lit, bro. And I heard that the map is
From
like
the outset,
way
some
bigger
factions
than
will
Elder
be friendly
Scrolls and
may give you missions.
Red Dead and
The
all that
bandits are
combined.
raising an army of their own.
Jeez, bro.
Worse still, they've stolen the
This game
family
is
spear
massive,
manual.
dude.
My son.
Oh
Graham
yeah,
went to
definitely
reclaim it,
Chaos.
but he's gone silent.
This is like some Ghosts of
rest of my
Yote,
men
Ghosts.
serve in
I'm getting
Kiev.
Ghost Witcher vibes.
I find myself in need
Bro.
of glory.
Others, however, are hostile forces who are residing in or occupying the area.
And they said the map is huge.
Roothold, originally under the jurisdiction of House Celeste, is currently blockaded, under siege by the invading forces of Gwen Kraber.
Ooh, look at that
The area
combat.
will be liberated once Gwen Kraber and Kraber's soldiers are defeated.
My God. Wow. Wow. Look at the combat, bro. Oh my God, I can't wait for this game, bro.
Roothold is now back under the control of its rightful faction,
My God,
House
dude.
Celeste.
My God, I'm so impressed right now. It's kind of hard to say you're impressed
Enemy
nowadays.
forces have withdrawn, and the region will now be safe to travel.
My
In
God.
other liberated locations, the homes of rightful residents may be restored. Rewards for faction quests will be helpful in your character progression. From meeting new merchants to receiving equipment for your journey and gaining access to resources like lumber, stone, and other materials you'll need to rebuild the Greymane's home.
Exploring the continent. Yo, this game is huge.
In
What?
Pywell, exploration is more than travel. It's discovery.
Whoa! Yo, the traversal
Whether it's
is
finding
nuts.
undiscovered points of interest,
Did y'all see that?
hidden treasures, or simply a vantage point to take in the view.
God, look how huge
There
that
is much
is.
that will draw your curiosity to wander.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know yet, Effective. I got to see more on Fable, man.
With sights, secrets, and surprises
Crimson Desert
along
looks
the way,
absolutely
catching your attention,
amazing.
and no strict path. You can pretty much go anywhere that captures your interest.
You could go anywhere, bro. There's no limit. You could go anywhere. Bro, the traversal is nuts.
A trusty steed provides reliable travel, but Cliff himself can climb and even glide across distances.
Oh my god. Bro, this is nuts, dude. Wow. Wow. Look out. Bro, look at the draw distance. Look at the sun. Look at the...
Further into your journey, you'll also gain access to a missile-firing mech.
Oh my god.
And a dragon that will allow you to soar high above the world.
Wow.
On your journey, you will meet a wide
Bro, this
variety
is
of the
nuts.
continent's inhabitants as part of everyday life in Pywell.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody's saying about this
Hostile
game.
factions and enemies,
I don't
each
care what
present
nobody's
their
saying.
own
This is
threats,
amazing.
from
I can't
well-trained
wait.
Soldiers and sorcerers to ferocious beasts and machines.
Wow.
That will test your combat skill and adaptability.
Wow. I can't wait for this
And
game,
for those
bro.
seeking a different kind of challenge,
Jeez, man.
Pywell holds many mysteries.
Wow.
From ancient mechanisms hidden in forgotten ruins to enigmatic puzzles, each rewarding keen observation and problem solving.
Wow, bro. Yo, OVO,
Now,
what's poppin', bro?
Let's go over just some of the things you can discover out in the world. The Abyss is a mysterious realm brimming with secrets and untold power.
Wow.
Its influence stretches far beyond its own borders, spilling into the lands of Pywell.
Whoa!
Fragments have fallen to
Whoa!
the world below and lie scattered across the continent.
Are you joking
And
right
discovering these remnants will be an important part of your journey.
now? Bro.
You'll come across artifacts, powerful
Yo,
items
E, what's up,
necessary
bro?
to unlock and upgrade your skills. Artifacts can be earned through quests
my
and combat, while others lie in more hidden corners of the world, waiting for those willing to stray from the beaten path.
Oh my god, bro. Yo.
Traces of the Abyss you discover will open up fast travel locations, making it easier to revisit and explore the areas of Pywell you've discovered. In time, your search will inevitably take you to the Abyss itself. Venturing into its mysterious realms will put your wits to the test as you uncover its secrets and restore the Abyss's broken balance.
My god.
Across Pywell lie valuable equipment and items, some tucked away in hidden corners, others guarded fiercely within enemy camps, forts, and strongholds.
Wow, man.
Many of the items you uncover may offer powerful and helpful advantages in combat and exploration.
Wow. Game looks amazing, bro.
Even the smaller items you collect
They said,
along
bro,
the
this
way
game
can
reminds me
prove
of Zelda Breath of the
unexpectedly
Wild and
useful,
Tears of the Kingdom.
benefiting
Yes.
those who search every path and face every challenge.
Bro.
The world of Pywell is rich with knowledge waiting to be uncovered, from knowledge about its inhabitants and wildlife to skills, items, and more. This information can be acquired in many ways, by interacting with characters and objects, exploring new areas, and even observing from afar. The knowledge you gather may provide clues to completing quests.
Wow,
open
this game,
paths
bro.
to acquiring new
This
skills,
game, bro.
or offer helpful guidance.
This game, bro.
That's all for today's look at the story and world of Crimson Desert. In the future, we'll be highlighting combat, progression, and life in Pywell, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna say this, man. Wow, man. I mean, I'm speechless right now. Like I'm just like, wow, dude. Like, I know for some people it seemed like just a pile-on of other games just mashed together. But man, it takes Crimson Desert takes ideas from other games that we have played before and just make them just look better and play better or better executed. If that's it, it's okay. And what I'm learning as I go along this journey with you guys is that it's okay to take inspiration from other games, but it's how you do it. And the combat, the gameplay looks absolutely incredible. The draw distance, the exploration, how huge the world is, how huge it is. I can't wait. I think it's March, right? It's supposed to be dropping in March, if I'm not mistaken. Dog. And with this new PS5 Pro update getting ready to come out, oh my gosh, man. Guys, we are going to be in for a ride. We're going to be in for a ride. I'm buying this day one. I know some of y'all are like, yeah, I don't care, Marlon. That's not my cup of tea. Oh no, I don't understand what's so amazing about this game. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. If you're looking at that and you're saying you're not impressed, then I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you at this point, but you know what I'm saying? I'm buying that day one. That's a game that you're going to be spending months gaming and reactions. What's up, brother? I've not seen you in a while, man. What's up, homie? Yo, that game, easy. Day one for me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everybody likes what they like. You know what I mean? Some people, they love Fable. And if Fable is your vibe, I'm still willing to play Fable. I just want them to brush up on some things with Fable and everything. But I'm willing to play it and give the game a chance, considering that they're sticking to the roots. But Crimson Desert looks absolutely incredible. And the combat, the combat is so good. You know what I mean? And then you're thinking about Red Dead, you think about Zelda Breath of the Wild, you know what I'm saying? You think about Witcher, you know what I mean? It just takes Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm seeing a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla in there as well. Like, there's so many games that you could say that they took ideas from, but it looks so freaking good. You know what I mean? Any game from Microsoft better than Crimson? Bro, there's a lot of games from Microsoft that's coming out, bro. Like, you got State of Decay 3, which probably because I heard rumors that Microsoft is supposed to be doing I believe they're supposed to be doing a second Xbox Direct or something like that. And then we have, Summer Game Fest. We have the Xbox Showcase and stuff like that to show off more gameplay. We got Marvel's Blade. Man, there's a lot of games coming. Man, what a time to be alive as a gamer. Like, when it comes to video games, there's a lot to go around. So even if Crimson Desert is not your vibe and something else is your vibe, then that's cool, bro. But I like what I see, bro. I love what I see. Yo, Pearl Abyss is doing an amazing job on this game. You know what I'm saying? So, March 19th, y'all. Look, March 19th is what we're looking down the barrel of, man. March 19th. I can't wait, man. Just a couple days before, my birthday and everything. I can't wait, man. This is day one for me. Hopefully I can get, look at this right now. 10,000 likes. 10,000 freaking likes, bro. 10,000 likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I literally can't wait, bro. I can't wait. So it's a lot to look forward to. Now, it said, Marlon, I have a PC, but forgot that I'm building on PS5 Pro. I'm building on PS5 Pro, bro. It's going to be bro, playing that game on PS5 Pro, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Especially with the new PSSR. Any major game that you're looking forward to play with PS5 Pro and this newest update is going to be bananas, man. I can't wait, dude. Plus we have this giveaway that we're trying to do by the end of next month. By the end of next month, we're trying to give away 3 copies, and we already have someone, Mark. Shouts to Mark, helping us out with that giveaway. And man, if I can do a giveaway every month, that would be fantastic. That's the goal. Because if things keep on going up on the channel, you know what I mean? I'm planning on giving away a copy of Crimson Desert as well, too, because, yo, that game looks good. Gaming and Reactions, what's up, bro? Says, let's reunite for a rare giveaway. RE9 Deluxe Edition worldwide. Woo! Let's go! Hey, yo, what's up, bro? How is the wife? I got to make you a mod, man. You're a legend, bro. I got to make you a mod again, man. I have not seen you in a long time, Gaming and Reactions, man. Great to see some of the legends stopping by and coming back. Man, so you're coming back and you're saying you want to help out with RE9 Deluxe Edition worldwide. Yo, let's go, man. Yo, make sure you message me. Make sure you message me, man. We got to catch up. We got to catch up, bro. I hope all is well with the wife and the kids, man. And great to see you, man. Holy free. See what I'm saying? How God is just open. Man, this is why it's amazing to serve Jesus, man, because he's amazing. And he always, I didn't even ask for anything. You see how God just opened up doors for you, man, to bless you, bro. And it's just people that always try to bring negativity and say, oh, you're this and oh, you're that. But we're not going to worry about all the negativity. Yo, let's go for RE9. Yo, Gaming and Reactions. Let's go, bro. Great to see you, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. I'm excited. Look, I'm excited. Crimson Desert. You said Crimson, Fable, and Avowed Easy. Yo, let's go, man. Yo, Country Boy, what's going down, baby? What's going down? So, listen, man. Yo, we're going to be eating real good, bro. We're going to be eating. We got multiple. So now we got multiple giveaways, more than 3 now for RE9. RE9 is going to blow minds, okay? We got Crimson Desert. We got Neo 3, the demo as well. Oh my guys, there's a lot to look forward to, y'all. Like there's just a lot to look forward to, man. These games, like I tell y'all boys, take care of your health, man. Your health is what's very, very important, man. So you can stay alive, so you can be healthy, so that you can experience these games, bro. That's the biggest thing, man. Don't take anything for granted. Just be happy and be grateful that that we're here. So let's shift gears. All right. Yo, Gaming and Reactions, bro. Love you, man. Love you, bro. Yeah, we got to link up, man. I hope your Twitter, your X account still works, man. I got to hit you up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It says family is doing well. Hope you and yours as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, we here, brother. We here. You know what I'm saying? We still alive. We still kicking, man. Great to see you, man. You're a legend, bro. Great to see you, man. That made my day seeing you, bro. Straight up, man. Let's go. GTA 6. Oh, you crazy? Bro, look. Look. We're doing a GTA 6 giveaway. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a GTA 6 giveaway. I'm pretty sure God's going to open up another door and have people help us with that giveaway or whatever the case may be. But look, man, GTA 6, we're going to give away multiple copies of that game. So yeah, stay tuned, bro. This is the year, bro. I'm excited, man. As a gamer, this is the year I've been waiting for, you know. So I'm amped up. I'm ready to go. Country Boy says I will help with a GTA 6 give it. See? There you go. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby. All right. Let's shift gears to Microsoft. Because I see a lot of people making videos talking about this stuff. And like I said, we are not going to blow the lid on this one. This is no surprise. Anybody who has been following Xbox as of the start of this generation should already freaking know, bro. Numbers are not looking too good when it comes to hardware. You know what I'm saying? And that's sometimes like revenue in terms of like services and things of that nature is always, up but like when it comes to hardware and stuff like that, typically get the biggest hit. You know what I mean? And that's because they went up on the price 3 freaking times. What do you expect? You know what I mean? I mean, people, the biggest problem with this generation is price. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Price is something that is hurting the fullest potential of this generation. People wonder why some people are still on Xbox One. People wonder why. Yo, Big Money Ray, what's popping, baby? People wonder why people are still on PS4, which we talked about yesterday. The biggest reason why people are still on PlayStation 4 and still on Xbox One, why? Because of the price. People just, and especially with the economy the way it is, people just can't afford it, bro. Like stuff is expensive out here. So the more people understand that, the better it is for them, because it's getting harder and harder. And with the RAM shortages and stuff like that going on, which we did cover this before, that RAM is very, very expensive. And let's go ahead and let's take a look at this damage right here. So look at this. Shinobi602 is reporting Xbox report Q2 FY 2026 results. All right. So total gaming revenue was down 9% year on year. Content and services were down 5%. And then hardware revenue dropped 32%. So the biggest hit on this financial earnings report here is hardware. So they're taking a bigger hit on hardware revenue. And there's a lot of reasons for that. And which we already know this already, right? They jack up the price 3 different times on Xbox hardware, right? So what do you expect? What do you expect? People are not going to just jump up and buy Xbox hardware. Not only that, but they pivoted from exclusives. You know what I mean? And this is old news, but they pivoted from exclusives and start going full blown third party. Microsoft more and more every year, every quarter is embracing third party. They are embracing third party more than ever before. Every Xbox fan knows this. Every Xbox fan is embracing the idea of this. Like, hey, you know what? It is what it is. We no longer have exclusives. Everything is going to PlayStation. Hey, I'm still an Xbox fan, but this is the reason why. This is the reason why the hardware revenue is always down so much because of that. And let's go ahead and bleed into this article here. And it says right here, Microsoft CFO admits Xbox revenue, look at this, was below expectations in FY 2026 Q2. So you see what I'm telling you? Below expectations. So Microsoft had an expectation for Xbox revenue, right? For this quarter, and it did not happen. And it's for various different reasons why it didn't happen. And this is why I try to tell you guys, this is not news, bro. This is something that's going to keep on happening because Microsoft did a whole 360. What do you guys expect? Gaming and Reaction says, I will also help with a GTA 6 giveaway. Put the name down. My Twitter change @Gaming and Reactions. Got to get to work. Y'all take care. Hey, I got you, bro. I got you. I put your name down, Gaming and Reactions, for that. All right. Love you, bro. Great to see you, my brother. All right. Tell the wife I say what's up. All right. One love and God bless, bro. But yeah, so back to the conversation, man. You know what I mean? This is the reason why it's going to keep on happening, guys. It's going to keep on happening because Microsoft did a whole 360, not 180, a whole 360 on us. So what do you expect people are going to do? Fall below expectations. Okay, let's take a look at the damage here. Now, last night, Microsoft unveiled its latest earnings release for the period spanning October 1st to December 31st of 2025, known as FY 26 Q2. Unfortunately, it didn't make for a great reading in terms of Xbox. Are you surprised, guys? Come on, man. You should know this. Microsoft specifically highlighted the release as showcasing cloud. And look at this. Look at this. You see this? Cloud and AI strength. cloud and AI strength, same as the company did in the previous earnings release. You see what their main thing is? Cloud and AI. That's it. That's their biggest thing. That's the biggest thing that they highlighted. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing that they highlighted the last time. And now they're highlighting it again. AI, cloud, AI. That's their biggest focus, right? But Xbox content and services revenue was shown as having a decline by 5% compared to the same time period in 2024, while hardware revenue had declined 32%. Let that sink in right now. 32%. And they wonder, Microsoft does not care. They don't freaking care. I try to tell you boys this already. They don't care if you buy an Xbox or not. They don't. Because if Microsoft did care, they would have dropped the price on the Series X. They would not have go up on the price 3 different times. They would drop the price. If Microsoft wanted to move Series X's, drop the price to $400. Drop the price to $299 and watch that mug sell out. I can almost guarantee you a lot of people will buy Series X's if the price was right. You know what I mean? Even at $500 is it's a tough one to swallow for a lot of people because it's like, nah, that's still too much for a Series X. You know what I'm saying? I'm being for real. And from what I've seen as well. Now, in the follow-up conference call last night, Microsoft CFO Amy Hood, admitted that Xbox content and services revenue was below expectations and was seemingly the result of strong first-party performance the year prior. You see that? The result of what? Strong first-party performance. Let that sink in. You see what I'm telling you? First party, bro. We gonna have a lot to say after this is done. Quote, in gaming revenue decreased 9%. This is constant currency. It's Xbox content services revenue decreased 5% in constant currency and was below expectations driven by first party content with impact across the platform. End quote. So you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
We will make our own.
Not even Call of Duty saving them right now. Not even Call of Duty saving them right now.
Everyone has to remember at the end of day, Microsoft is a software company. They don't care about hardware sales as long you sign up for the software.
I mean, hey, verbatim, they're a software company. But at the same time, come on, don't forget how you started into this console space. With exclusives and great hardware. Don't forget the bread and butter. Yes, they're a software company by design, but now in the console space, now they're staying true to their roots on that one. This is crazy, bro. This is like, bro. Let me highlight something to y'all. All right, let me highlight something to y'all. There's no defending this. That Bobby Cook again. There is no defending. Thank you so much, Bobby Cook. You are on fire, my G. Let's go, man. That knocks us down to 44 on the day. Let's get it popping. Supporting the movement, supporting the army. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
We will make our own destiny.
I got something to say on this joint. I need y'all to hear me and hear me loudly and clearly right now. All right? Hear me. Hear me right now. I need you to hear me. Okay? Now, Microsoft is their own worst enemy on this. They wonder why they're not meeting expectations. Bro, the biggest thing that's hurting them right now is the fact that the price of the Xbox consoles, the series consoles, is through the roof. That's a massive blow. That's a massive blow. What do you expect, man? You think people are going to run out there and buy a console that is 3 times the price of the launch price? You went up on the price 3 different times. What do you expect people to do in a hard time like this, where people losing their jobs and gaming is getting to the point where it's becoming unaffordable for a lot of people. So what do you expect? I don't understand. Game Pass went up in price even higher. Some people saying that they can't afford to pay $30 a month. Come on, you should know this. All right. The next big blow and final nail in the coffin is, come on, you know this. All right. You know, and I know exclusivity was the thing back then when Microsoft came into this generation and talked about, oh no, we're starting off with 3 or 4 games. I saw right through it. And Phil was sitting there talking about, oh, don't expect, Indiana Jones, and don't expect Forza, and don't expect, Starfield and all. You remember that? Right? Sitting down with Matt Booty and Sarah Bond. Remember that conversation? Right? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. We not gonna do this. We not gonna do that. Blah, blah, blah. And then everything changed to, oh, we're not putting a ring fence around it. Any game we're gonna, we're just gonna we care about more people playing our games and all this and that, right? And Microsoft is their own worst enemy. All of us sit there and cheer on this stuff. Maybe some of you guys didn't cheer it on. People got mad at me. Oh, you're just a Sony fanboy. You don't want to see Microsoft thrive, man. Come on. Stop being like that. So I bend the knee and I cheered it on. This is what we cheered on, guys, for this ABK friggin' deal. ABK can't even save them. Call of Duty can't even save them right now. So they spent so much freaking money, $70 billion, more money than we can ever see in our entire lifetime, on a deal that was supposed to really make things better, move the needle even further. Look at Call of Duty right now, in shambles. Come on, you should know this. This ain't no hate. This is facts. Look it up. You understand what I'm saying? This is me telling you guys the truth. Look at what it did, more harm than good. Look at Call of Duty. Everybody know COD is not what it used to be. Even before they bought freaking Activision, it was going down the river. And Microsoft, being Microsoft, yeah, we're the garbage collector. We're gonna pick up all garbage. You see what I'm saying? All your garbage, bring it to us. We'll buy it. Everybody's like, ugh. You know what I mean? The only thing that Sony wanted, and we both know, don't act like you don't know. Okay, we both know the reason why. All right, Sony was fighting so much, right? Why do you think Jim Ryan did what he did? Not saying it was right, because obviously it wrecked a whole lot of stuff. But look at what Sony was doing. Oh shoot, man, we got to come up with another way, because the biggest money maker for us was COD. You see what I'm saying? And man, Sony was clawing their way into the courthouse, begging and pleading, like, come on, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? They trying to buy the whole entire freaking publisher. We just care about one game. We just that's it. You know what I mean? This is a big money maker for us. And it's like, no. Well, Microsoft is like, oh, well, look, Sony got all these freaking exclusives. Hey, well, look, they got more exclusives than us. What the heck is going on? You gonna plead with them? They got more exclusives than us. We trying to get more people to play our game. So come on, Judge. Like, come on. We pleading our case here, bro. Like, we trying to get everybody to play games, bro. That's you know what I'm saying. So, and then during the CMA and all this and that, and the FTC saying what they were saying and all that, like, bro, this is gonna be disastrous. Please do not let this deal go through. It's gonna be bad for y'all. No, nobody didn't want to listen. No, let's push through the deal. Push it through, man. Because all they were looking at was, oh man, this is gonna be great for cloud. You know what I'm saying? Great for mobile, right? Great for what's it called? Great for cloud, mobile, AI. That's what I was thinking about. AI, great for AI, right? Now they ripped the mask off their faces and showing y'all, yeah, that's right. We pushing AI. You see what I'm telling you right now? It's so freaking sad that all these companies in the tech space, the only thing that they see right now is AI. And AI for them is dollar signs. They don't care about nothing else. Right now for Microsoft, cloud, AI. Forget about consoles. We don't care. bro, consoles been going down year over year. I think since after 21, since 2021, maybe they might had a few little quarters here and there where series consoles were selling great. But dog, when they pivoted and talk about no more exclusives, break this thing down, bro. 2022, zero, no games in 2022. Y'all remember that? Phil Spencer came out and he was like, look, sorry, we ain't got no games. Well, dang it, you launch without no freaking games, and then you coming in no games, and then you coming in 2023 with a disaster, dropping all these freaking games, buggy, glitchy. Don't think we forgot about that. 2024, you start turning up the heat. You know what I'm saying? 2025, okay, all right, and then now 2026. So don't act like this entire generation was perfect for you guys. But you see, this is the reason why you don't see Nintendo. You not even just Sony. You don't see Nintendo like this, bro, having crap looking like this, their numbers looking like this, because Nintendo stayed true to who they are. Stand their ground. They have designed something that they can stay in their own lane and they don't have to deviate from it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have to intertwine with Sony or Microsoft. They don't need no help from nobody. They're one of the richest companies in the world. Video game company in the world. They don't have these kind of numbers. Yeah, maybe a few little numbers are off here and there, but not like Microsoft. You understand what I'm saying? And their rival Sony, yes, numbers are down for Sony too, but you don't see Sony getting hit like this. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh yeah, there was a couple years where Sony said, yeah, you know, they did not meet expectations. You know what I'm saying? Of course, every company, of course, Sony as well, right? But at least with Sony, they're staying true to at least what they started to some extent. Yes, everything is going to PC and stuff like that. But at least with Sony, it's like, yo, we still making games for our consoles. We still want you to buy a PS5. You see what I'm saying? And right now, it's like, bro, every freaking time we see the numbers, Microsoft dead last. Why? Why? It's not funny, but why? Because they have given up. When you give up, guys, that's the result. You can't blame nobody else but yourself. I don't feel sorry for them right now because this is why I've been so hard on them for years. I'm not bashing them. I'm not being hateful towards them. I want them to do good because I want them to be in this space. Come on, you should know this. All right? Class is in session. Pay attention right now. All right? Listen to me and listen to me loudly and clearly right now. You know what I'm saying to be true. I want them to survive. I want them to be in the space because if it's just Sony, we are doomed to the freaking tomb. Straight up. You don't want Sony alone, bro. If you think Sony is good and they're the good guys, think again. Microsoft goes away, we are in trouble. They have some business. Sony has some business practices that I can't even get down with.
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying?
No way.
And it pisses me off.
Thank you.
Because they don't communicate with us.
Would you spend your own money to build a console just for it to not selling? Lol, no company wanna throwing money away, so go kick rocks.
Look, you know what, Michael? Let me say this right. Let me clear all this up right now. You know why, Michael? I'll tell you why. Because it's Microsoft. They can afford to take an L if they want to. Sony can't really afford to take an L for too long. They can take L's like they did in the PS3 generation, but not for too long before they start really hurting. Microsoft got that money, all right? They're a multi-trillion-dollar company. They can swing high and swing low and do whatever they want to do. They just hurting right now because of that ABK. They realize, just like Sony realized before it was too friggin' late, about, you know what? Wait for it, the Bungie deal. Now Sony is over here praying, a hope and a prayer, throwing a freaking Hail Mary. Oh shoot, we got to hit this touchdown because if we don't hit this touchdown, we lost the game. So if I get sacked trying to throw the ball right now, it's over. It's game over. That's Microsoft right now. They throw a Hail Mary with the freaking ABK deal. And they're like, yo, you know what? Shoot, what we got to lose? We lost this generation any doggone way. We lost the PS4 generation. Let's throw a freaking Hail Mary and hope the right wide receiver or running back or somebody grab that mug and run that mug all the way to the end zone. Are you joking right now? Come on, you should know this. So we should not be surprised, y'all. We should not be surprised that numbers are down or numbers didn't meet expectations. Look at this crap, man. Looking back, look at this. Looking back to October, December of 2024, there were definitely some notable first-party Xbox releases at the time. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Flight Simulator 2024, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which I told y'all, and Keeper, Ninja Gaiden 4, The Outer Worlds 2, and Call of Duty Black Ops 7 in 2025, and still could not save them. In terms of the Xbox hardware performance, it wasn't actually mentioned in the conference call aside from a suggestion that it will again decline. Oh my God, you're not even hearing me right now. That it will decline year over year. In FY26 Q3. So in Q3, Microsoft is already saying, aside from all the stuff that we just talked, like we're expecting it to decline again. They don't care. Now you see what I've been saying for years? They don't care. They don't care if you buy hardware. Why you think they're embracing Xbox Play Anywhere? Why do you think they're embracing, cloud gaming? They just upgraded the cloud infrastructure to stream at 1440p. Why do you think that they're embracing every screen as an Xbox and partnering up with this company and that company, turning your TV into an Xbox, turning your Fire Stick into an Xbox? Come on, you should already know this, man. So the company believes content revenue will have a small decline as well. Again, keep in mind, this is all based around year-on-year results, not quarter to quarter. You must understand that. Now, look at this right now, which I've been echoing for the longest time. Of course, Xbox doesn't seem all that bothered about hardware performance. Thank you. What have I been telling y'all? Y'all don't listen to me, right? What have I been telling you boys? What have I been telling you boys? You see what this article, let me show y'all what the article, y'all think I'm making this up. Look at this. What have I been echoing to y'all all this time since the start of this generation? Of course, Xbox doesn't seem all bothered about hardware performance anyway right now, at least not until the next Xbox console hits the market. Content and services revenue.
Oh,
bro,
no way. Oh my Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
More money they losing, more layoffs coming.
Oh, you already know more layoffs is coming, baby, for AI. Come on, you should already know this. You should already know this. Thank you for the super chat. You should already know this, man. Okay. So you see, let me read that again so you boys can understand what I've been telling y'all for years. They don't care about the hardware. They don't care if you buy one or not. They don't. They literally don't. Because if Microsoft cared, they would have done something about it. They don't care. Again, of course, Xbox doesn't seem all that bothered about hardware performance anyway right now, at least not until the next Xbox console hits the market. Content and services revenue is the key focus from an Xbox perspective in 2026, and a decline of 5% isn't devastating by any means, which is true. It's only by 5%. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella actually made a point of mentioning how successful PC and Xbox, look at this, pay attention, PC and Xbox cloud gaming, where for Xbox in FY 2026 and Q2, and we'll leave you with his short quote about this below. Look at this. This is Satya basically saying this to y'all. Pay attention. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention right now. Quote, in gaming, we are committed to delivering great games across Xbox, PC, cloud, and every other device, and paid streaming hours on Xbox. Okay. 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 So, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Look at this. Look at this. You don't believe me? Look at this right here. Look at this. All right. This is an old article from 2025, from October of 2025. Look at this right here. Again, Xbox content and services revenue sees slight increase in Q1 2026. Hardware drops almost 30%. That was from October of 2025. You see what I'm saying? So come on. This ain't no surprise that hardware just keeps dropping, bro. This is an old article from last year. You know, this is no surprise. This is no freaking surprise. And it's like, 2024, they had solid releases. 2025, they had some games. But again, when it comes to a Xbox hardware revenue, look at that, 29%, right? And then coming into this year, look at that, 32%. So it just keeps going down. So Microsoft is well within their right to say, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, content and services is our main focus. That's it. We don't care about nothing else. Content, services, cloud, PC, Xbox, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you play on it, you play on it. If you don't, you don't. But it's not our main focus. You understand? When something is your main focus, guys, you're going to give it your all. You're going to do everything by any means necessary to make sure that every box is being checked. And that's not the case for hardware. They don't care if you buy an Xbox. They don't. And I already told you, Microsoft has already checked up out of this generation. They've already officially said, look, we're moving on. Sad, bro. Sad. They said that last year. Look it up if you think I can pull it up for you. We've already moved on. We're ready for the next generation. Sad, dude. You were in the PS4 generation. You could have won the PS4 generation, but you gave up. You come into this generation, you give up again. And going into the third.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That hack deal was a disaster. That's what happens when you put all your chips into one pot. Software is still king, though.
Yep.
That hybrid will be limited.
Definitely. 100%. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you for the super chat. Definitely. Software is king for Microsoft. I told y'all. That's their bread and butter right now. AI, cloud, PC, mobile. You see, you following me? And putting games on PlayStation. That is it. They can care less about hardware. Software is king. And ironically, Microsoft is a software company. You see what I'm saying? The biggest, if not the biggest software company in the world. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm gonna need for you boys to understand this. Their biggest focus is software. As long as content and revenue is up, they're good. We ain't worrying about hardware. Screw that. Like Cole from Gears of War would say, screw that one. You know what I mean? And gaming revenue. Yes. Gaming revenue and content and services. As long as those numbers are up for them, they're good to go. Freaking hardware. We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. And like you mentioned, Mark, the Magnus, right? Magnus is going to be the same thing as well. Magnus is going to be very limited. It's going to be niche. We know Magnus from the reports that we were hearing that, It's supposed to be like 50, 80 level performance or whatever the case may be. Hopefully, right? That's according to Moore's Law is dead and what he was hearing on the, manufacturing side of things and in regards to like the APU and stuff like that. So not everybody is going to rush out and go buy a Magnus, but hey, man, once again, that's not going to be their main focus. And this is a telltale sign for me, for Microsoft. Stop buying. Stop buying. Stop it. You need to stop buying. Stop buying. You know what I mean? This is like my biggest thing. Stop buying. Stop buying. I've been saying that, and dudes used to get mad at me for saying, stop buying. I've been saying that for years. Stop trying to monopolize the freaking industry. You understand what I'm saying? This is what you get when you're so freaking greedy and all you see is dollar sign. Let's buy up everything. No, this is not how this works. Because Bethesda, at one point, a lot of people said they should have left Bethesda alone because a lot of the games that was coming out from Bethesda was just like, oh my goodness, what the heck is going on? And then you hurry up and go buy Activision. And then now you're paying the price because Activision was really supposed to move stuff. And I can almost guarantee they actually thought, oh, people are going to buy Xboxes because Call of Duty is on Xbox now. It's a first party game. Nope. You know that meme? Nope. Yeah. So again, Call of Duty was one of the biggest thing they were looking at too. Obviously Candy Crush and, Overwatch and then all the other Activision stuff. But at the same time, come on, Call of Duty, y'all, come on. But Call of Duty ain't the same to the point where you have a game that was always dusted by Call of Duty end up being the biggest game of 2025 and sold really well and put Call of Duty to bed. What game am I talking about? Battlefield, the whole Battlefield franchise, the whole, Battlefield 6. Because remember, Battlefield, come on, we already knew that COD was king from day one. And Battlefield tried year after year, generation after generation. They tried with Battlefield. Nope, COD. Beat them in the numbers. Not this time. What does that tell you? Do your homework. Stop playing around and do your friggin' homework and do things the right way. Delay the game. Stop doing this yearly nonsense. No, because of freaking greed and money and because they're so up to their chest now to the point where they're like, you know what? Screw it. Microsoft has literally took a fork, stick it into the Series S and X consoles and broke it off into that mug and say, yo, we're done. Let that mug bleed out. We're done. Let's walk away from this mug. Let's go over to the next generation. That's what they're doing. Once again, the neglect continues once again. Those of you who have brains and smart enough to know what I'm talking about with the 1X and you have great remembrance, you remember the situation that happened during the Xbox One generation. Same thing. Took a freaking pitchfork, jam it into the side of that freaking Xbox One X and broke that mug off and be like, shoot, I don't give a doggone. We out. Same thing is happening here. And it's like, oh yeah, we're looking to the next generation now. We don't care. We really don't freaking care. And with all this RAM shortages nonsense going on, don't be surprised. According to the rumors late last year, don't be surprised if they go up on the price again. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing but love. I'm saying all of this out of love for Microsoft. I'm saying this out of love because, I'm a diehard Microsoft fan. I've owned every last Xbox. You understand what I'm saying? I own the original, the big, bulky, Incredible Hulk, freaking Xbox original. I still have it to this day. Big old, bulky, ugly controller. Still have it. Hit somebody in the head with that and see what happens. I have the 360. I have the Gears of War limited edition 360. The Halo 3. Bro, come on, man. You're talking to somebody that had, all the 360 consoles. Going into the Xbox One, I bought, the Scorpio and the original VCR box Xbox One. I have all that stuff. You know what I mean? So you're talking to somebody that, support Microsoft, and I'm gonna buy the Magnus. But it's sad to see where we are right now with Microsoft, and they just don't care. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Hopefully they can, you know what I'm saying, turn things around and stuff like that in 2026 and beyond, or whenever they do come out with the next Xbox. Hopefully they can turn things around, because Sony needs some competition, bro. They need some competition in the space right now, and in the hardware console space, you know what I mean? And I just don't think we're ever going to get that again. We're not. I think Microsoft is set in stone on the software approach, and they're going to try to milk as many of their games as they possibly can to put them on PlayStation and just print as much money as they can to recoup that ABK deal. That's how I see it. But y'all let me know. It's sad, y'all. Real quick, let's tie this one up. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. This is the last one right here. And like I said, man, I wish him the best, and I'm here to support him. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm still gonna be buying their games. I'm still gonna be playing their games. I have Game Pass Ultimate. Like I'm still supporting them, but it's sad, bro. It's sad when you look at these numbers, especially on the hardware side, and it's just like, bro, like they just don't care. It breaks my heart, bro. Microsoft just don't care. They don't care about hardware. They don't care if you buy the hardware. You know what I mean? As long as you're buying the software, that's where they care. You know what I mean? Buy the games. Don't you want to buy Fable? Don't you want to buy Forza Horizon 6? That's all we care about. And Game Pass. Sign up for Game Pass, doggone it. Now, check this out. So, PSU.com is reporting Kingdom Come Deliverance for PS5.
Oh, no way. Oh, my Lord. Let's
go.
Thank you.
Let's go.
If Magnus is as powerful as a 5080 5090 and I have access to my Steam library, I'll buy two.
100%.
Many have been waiting for this type of device.
100%. 100%. 100%. Same here. Same here, Mark. Same here. I got a heart that super chat. 100%. 100%. 100%. Why? Anyways, you know what? I'm gonna Dragon the Knight. I'm just gonna avoid you. All right. You're not gonna ruin my flow right now. All right. So all of what you're saying, my man, all I'm gonna say is one love and God bless. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? You wondering why people are listening to me? I wonder why you're here and you're listening to me. God bless you. You're not going to ruin my party. So Kingdom Come Deliverance PS5 features are listed on an Italian PS store, reveals 4K resolution and improve frame rate and more. Okay. So yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you guys are excited about this game, 4K with higher frame rate.
No way. Oh, my Lord.
So,
thank you. Thank you.
There is that.
Sony need Xbox 360 competition, not this crab XBX.
Oh, nice. Wow. Sony need Xbox 360 competition, not this. Yeah, I know. But are we going to be getting it? Now, Dragon says, I'm listening to the BS you spilling to people. You're a complete liar, man. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm getting irritated. Then if I'm a liar, this is the last thing. I have things to do, guys. So we're going to cut this one short. It's funny to me how people find it very smart to come into a stream to listen to somebody that don't know what they're talking about and is a scam. So I don't know why you obviously love it, man. You obviously love, to get yourself involved with somebody who don't know what they're talking about and who is a liar. So, okay, man, great to see you again, because all you're doing is just wasting your time. I don't even know why you're here. Period. There's a gazillion amount of other channels for you to be at. So I don't know why you're getting so irritated. Why are you getting your blood pressure all the way up and being irritated for when there is the door and there's a whole freaking world for you to go screw up in? You know what I'm saying? Go find yourself something else better to do. Go find another channel, you know what I'm saying, to go watch and stuff like that, and go get mad and go get irritated about or with or whatever the case may be. I don't have time for the loose screws. You feel what I'm saying? Because literally, my patience is very thin. So please, 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 don't waste my time. Don't waste yours. Okay? Period. If you're that mad, then be mad, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. You should not be here. Period. If you're so mad about me and what I do here, because clearly my audience know who I am, know what I stand for, and I always speak from the heart. You know, if I'm wrong about something, I'm wrong about something. But if you don't like me, then you should not be here. Period. End of story. He just gave you an extra view. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I don't need his extra viewer, though. I don't need a viewer from him. I don't need a view from him. You know, if you're going to come in here and be like that, then hey, keep your viewership. I don't care. Real quick, guys, let me take a few more questions and your boy got a jet because I have something very, very important to do today. And I still have to, yes, I'm aware, baby. I'm aware. I'm aware. But yeah, let me, you know what, guys, let's, I'm sorry we got to do this. My wife just hit me up. I got to burn. So let me, I'm going to do the timestamp for you guys real quick. And then I'll make it up to you guys in the next stream and stuff like that, answering more questions and stuff. Let me take this poll real quickly. Say, are you buying Crimson Desert? 57% of you guys said yes. And then 43% of you guys said no. So your boy got a jet out, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's see here. Social says, I removed Dragon Marlin. Let it go. Who cares? It's what mods are here for. Definitely, bro. Definitely. I just don't have time for it. I really don't. You know, people want to be big mad because the numbers are the numbers. Like, I mean, I'm just reporting on the numbers and giving my opinion on it. Like, what is in that for you to be mad and irritated about? Boy, go somewhere. Look, man, I don't have time for the bull crap. I love you guys, man. Hit the like button. Let's see if we could get over 300 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. One love and God bless. And yeah, baby, we ain't gonna worry about the friction, baby. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Love you guys.